Hi, this is Kevin Stewart again from StockTA.com. This is part 3 of how to use our website. This section is going to focus on the stock screen. So on the main page, you go to the left, you hit stock screen, and here are your options. So you can sort by bullish, overall, short, midterm, long-term, bearish. You can look by candles. You can do Fibonacci. You can do trending. You can do EMA breakouts. You can do MACD crossovers, RSI crossovers. So for simplicity's sake, let's do a MACD crossover. So we hit bullish. It'll run. There are 45 stocks in our system right now that are running with a bullish MACD crossover. So you can click on any of these tickers and it gives you an overall score. Again, if it's green, that means it's bullish, and the higher the score, the closer to 1, the more bullish the trend signal, which in theory could guarantee, doesn't guarantee anything, but could indicate that the stock is going to move higher. So short term, EACO, only volume of 300, that is a very thinly traded stock. So let's go to one that's a little more highly traded. Not a lot on this list, unfortunately. Let's see what this stock is. So this is Creative Realties Inc. I have no clue what this company is about. It's a bullish score all across the board. We talked about support and resistance levels. And you can see that the MACD, it's not super clear here, but has recently crossed over. EMA is all very bullish. So that is one example of how to use a stock screen. Let's go back. Let's do an EMA breakout to the bullish side. So it returned around 31 stocks, where the 5 is over the 13, the 5 is over the 20, and the 5 is over the 50. So let's go with CNEY. That is CN Energy Group. This is a micro or a penny stock. So this is obviously very volatile, as you can see with the chart patterns. So the EMA has recently broken out again after it broke down, but let's try a different stock. Let's try ROK. So ROK, Rockwell Automation, definitely a bigger market cap. So if you look, support at 262, that would be a medium, 269 a medium, small resistance, medium resistance, and then more smaller resistance above. EMA, very bullish short term, very bullish intermediate, neutral long term. Now let's go back and see. So ROK had an overall score of 0.03, so that's why it's neutral. Short term 0.35. So again, it depends on your trading style. Like these thinly traded ones, volume 500, I wouldn't mess with those. Let's see what Rave is. Rave is a restaurant group. Wow, that was a huge candle. Looks like it broke out, traded up. I have no clue if they've had any news lately. But they've had, wow, very volatile stock. Let's go back to another screen. So let's do bullish short term and see what pops up. So it's 874. All right, BHK, BlackRock Core Trust. Very bullish, as you can see. It has broken out a little under 1085. And that's where you see, yep, support 1076, 1085, 1183. There's a, medium level support again. And EMA, bullish, MACD, very bullish, very bullish. So that is a stock that has been trending up lately. If you want to do the reverse, we can go back to stock screen. If you're a veteran trader and you like the short stocks, I do not recommend a novice trader trying this. But if you want to look at bearish stocks, you click. You see the overall analysis is negative. Again, -1 would be the highest negative score you can have. Let's see if I recognize any of these. Dollar Tree. That is a stock that has been struggling with inflation and margins getting compressed. A lot of stuff they can't sell for $1 anymore and make a profit, unfortunately. So overall, very bearish, short-term bearish, intermediate, and long-term very bearish. If you look at that chart, man, that was a long, looks like it was above 115, not too long ago, the start of this year. So if you look at this chart, closed at 72.88, has no support until 63, has resistance of 77.85, confluence of 15. So that's I'd say medium to high score. So it has some significant overhead resistance when you add up the 15, the 7, and the 7, and not much support. And all the indicators are, for the most part, very bearish. So again, the stock screen is one of our most popular features. If you have questions and want more in depth, go to the screen facts. There's a lot of different ways you can use this to look at candlesticks. Again, it's all about what fits your trading style and what you feel comfortable doing. If you're new to trading, I would recommend keeping this very simple. And if you've been doing this for a long time, you can get a little more creative with it. And in that case, you go to the advanced stock screen section and you can click on different fundamentals that you want to see, and you can create a custom chart. You can check, the more things you check, obviously the less results you will get, but you can pick, hey, 5-day above the 13. I want MACD. Let's see. I want MACD midterm bullish. I want RSI bullish. I want an RSI bullish crossover. Let's get rid of this. Let's see what comes up. So I picked way too many things. So that's what happens if you do too much. So you can do RSI crossover. You can do MACD, bullish crossover. Let's just do 2 things and see what comes up. So you have 32 stocks that have a bullish MACD crossover and a bullish RSI crossover. So let's see. So DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods, looks like it bottomed a little over 200 and has gone on a little run. It has medium level support at 216, and some slight resistance ahead. But you can see the EMA, MACD, RSI. RSI is only a little under 51. MACD looks like it just crossed over. So again, you can get as creative as you want. If you want to keep it very basic, you can use these. If you want to do a more advanced one, you can set in a bunch of things and you can save your screen to use for other ones. But again, the more things you pick, the stricter the screen will be, and the more restrictive answers you will get. So I would start simple. But if you have any questions, you feel free to email us. Our email is on the site down at the bottom. You can contact us and we'll be happy to talk more in depth if you need help. That's it for this one. And we will have another recording about how to use a watch list later. Thank you.